The discipline both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams. They like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
Now Atlanta's starting five. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Hero. Outside Richardson. Over to the left wing. Adebayo from long range. And that's collected by Trae Young. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a three-point game. The three. And the Hawks with another three.
Unlimited range and unlimited confidence. Trae Young has no conscience.
And it's Richardson penetrating. And that one drops for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Got it.
Great use of the pick. Young saw the hole in the D and fed his man.
And here are the Heat. Hero, screen on Young. Richardson with it. Checked by Murray. Hero for three. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former #4 overall pick.
B.A. injuries have been a hindrance early in his career, but he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game.
Now here's Butler. Butler, a screen on Okongwu. Adebayo, the open look. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive. He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
They kick it out to Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Murray's got 5 now.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. To stop the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Now here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Butler. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The thing about Jimmy Butler, he welcomes the physical play.
Here's Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Adebayo, and the layup is good off the glass.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Young against Richardson. Johnson a screen on Richardson. Outside Johnson. There's the drive. Outside Hunter. 4 on the clock. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Richardson goes in, and with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Richardson's got his second basket.
That's a beautiful move by Josh Richardson. And the defense, you gotta be better than this. Can't allow a blow-by.
Murray for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And finished off by Adebayo.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
The kick out to Young. And there's the drive. Murray for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so it's Atlanta. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Bogdanovich passes to Mills. Outside for Bay. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Robinson with it. And Capella picks him up defensively.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
Martin against Bogdanovich. Launches it. And he buries his first look. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and that crew. LeBron James, of course. And some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis. And the list goes on and on.
Robinson gets the bucket.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Pass to Griffin. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Capella screen on Martin to the inside. Knocked loose.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Miscommunication often.
And coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view.
The previous play is under review.
From the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
The Hawks leading. Outside Mills. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Bogdanovich against Martin. Let's go with a three. Bogdanovich, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Lowry with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Here's Robinson driving inside and scores off the crossover. Robinson's got 11 points in the quarter.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. Can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Well, Bogdan Bogdanovich played his first 5 years in a different pro league, but he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
BA hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night he's on the floor.
And Griffin the bucket on the assist by Bogdanovich. And the Hawks lead by 5.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Screen by Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Mills with the double team. For three, Lowry. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Martin against Bogdanovich. 4-3. And Bryant pulls it down.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
For three, Robinson. And stolen by Bay. Lowry with a steal. Highsmith passes to Robinson. The shake. Out to Lowry. Here's Highsmith. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Mills. Still no points. Outside Bogdanovich. Bay outside. Into the lane. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
1:02 left in the second. Capella screen on Martin. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Highsmith grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bryant outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks.
Haywood Highsmith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
Bay outside. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Highsmith. Highsmith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Bogdanovich passes to Griffin. Bogdanovich against Martin. Bogdanovich into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Confident on the take. I like watching Bogey knife inside.
Here's Lowry. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Hawks on top. They lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the 1. Pass to Murray. Oh, deflected. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Young with it, now guarded by Butler. Left side, Hunter. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
On the attack, Hero. Here's Jaquez. There's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Jaquez has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Outside Johnson. Back to Okongwu. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. That's on Jimmy Butler.
First team foul. Shooting for the ball.
Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Hero, screen on Hunter. Hunter against Butler. Hero, the pass to Butler. And that's going to be a travel. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Young against Richardson. Stolen by Hero. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Tyler Hero being very active on the defensive end, capitalizing on the opponent's mistakes.
Murray finds Johnson. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young with a screen on Adebayo. Hunter. That one's wide left.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Johnson against Hero. The kick out to Richardson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And it's now only a 1-point Hawks lead.
Against physical defense, Richardson using his length and athleticism to counter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy. An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Murray. There's the screen by Johnson. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. Butler with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Outside for Butler. Adebayo passes to Hero. Butler, a screen on Murray. Outside Butler. Butler goes for it inside.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
Young with it. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. Young's got 5.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Butler. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Young against Richardson. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Murray. Back to Johnson. Pass to Hunter. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Young. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Murray. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, we thought
The previous play is under
turns
review.
out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Hawks on top, up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Bogdanovich, no good. Miami trailing. Takes a 3. On target from range.
Pretty comfortable from range. Martin puts a confident stroke on it.
Mills with it. Picked up by Lowry. Bogdanovich from long range. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Robinson finds Lowry. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive, zipping past the defense before they can react.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Heat lead by 5.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Capella can't get it to go.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Heat with possession. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Lowry, good.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Outside for Bay. The 3 ball. Offensive rebound. Griffin outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Griffin. Outside for Bay. Tries again. Bogdanovich on the wing. And another shot. And Bay, here we go. And he sinks the layup.
Nice job at reading the defense. I like how Sadiq attacks when he sees something opening up.
Robinson against Bay. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 20.
absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Bogdanovich from long range. And Bryant pulls it down.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Martin with the bucket.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Lowry brings the double team. Bay from long range knocks down the triple.
I love the answer by Saddiq Bey. He drained that response.
Bogdanovich against Robinson. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's Bogdanovich with the three, and it's Martin with the rebound. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Wide open look. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Martin's got 8 points in the quarter.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
Duncan Robinson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 10. A big group substitution here for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. Butler comes in for Highsmith. Tyler Hero's checked in for Robinson. And Richardson subbed in for Lowry. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Bay. Murray's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Trae Young in for Mills.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
Back to Hero. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Griffin. Misses from close range.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Butler passes to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Butler double team. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Butler on the take. And Okongwu with the block. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
He'll have to keep. Keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Oubre out there with Maxey, and it's Covington in at the small forward.
Well, Jimmy Butler's three ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Maxey looking it over. Butler against Oubre. Embiid wide open. Sinks the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Butler, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Oubre, and stolen by Butler. Here's Richardson, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Harris's shot is good.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
Now here's Adebayo. Jaquez the pass to Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Puts it up off the inbound. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now here's Covington, following the miss by Josh Richardson. Shot clock at 6, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Harris looking it over. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Three-pointer, Butler. Rebound by the 76ers. In the corner, it's Oubre. From outside the arc, the 76ers again can't hit it. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Shots good from Butler.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Oubre kicks to Harris. Back to Oubre. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line.
76% from the line a season ago.
Kelly Oubre is a multi-talented forward that plays with a lot of confidence. He can keep this kind of consistency. He's going to do some damage in this league.
Here's Jaquez. The kick outside to Butler. 6 to shoot. Diving in. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Harris a screen on Adebayo. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Heat with the lead. And Adebayo throws it down.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
And they pick up 2. Embiid's got 5 now.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Hero finds Butler. Hero sets the pick for Butler. Good D by Covington. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Oubre for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Oubre just being aggressive, and that's going to pay off on some free throw shooting attempts here.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Hero against Maxey. Butler. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Good D. Better O. Butler's got an uncanny ability to just outwork and outduel his opponent.
Harris, good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. The kick outside to Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Robert Covington picks one up.
Now, there are troublemakers out on the court, and Jimmy Butler is one of them, and I mean that as a compliment.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Springer the pass to Morris. No good on his first attempt of the game. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no sign. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Marcus Morris. Patrick Beverley out there with D'Anthony Melton. Then there's Batum, and it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, such a study, Brent. Veteran Marcus Morris. You know what you're getting with him every single game.
Well, he's a guy who rebounds the ball and brings a little bit of toughness, and he will get double-digit points on a nightly basis, capable of that. So you're relying on that toughness.
Melton with the ball. Out to Morris. Passes to Beverley. Now here's Melton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Robinson for 3. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Highsmith the pass to Robinson. Martin with a screen on Melton. Robinson dishes to Martin. Tries again. Pass to Highsmith. Goes up again. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Robinson.
Hustle from Duncan there, outworking the defense, and he found his shot.
Beverley up top, now recovering, and the wide open shot from Morris. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Lowry looking around. Banked in off the glass.
That's Kyle Lowry just putting it all on the line, just outworking guys to get in that close.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. He'd have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Good on the triple.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Melton sets a screen for Beverley. Pass to Melton. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Melton's got 5 now. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
What you like about Martin is he's an opportunist. He finds the lane, and he hits it.
Melton with the ball. Now defended by Bryant. Pushing it up. Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Morris looking over the floor. To the paint. Here's Reed. Outside for Batum. And it's Melton, top of the key. Puts up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. And now here comes Robinson in the break. And Robinson throws it down.
And Duncan Robinson picks up 2.
It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Highsmith, covered by Morris. Highsmith's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 5. Batum wide open, he fires. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Batum's got 5 points so far.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Bryant. Reed with the steal. Robinson against Melton. Out to Morris. 4 seconds left. Again, Philadelphia.
How about the quick shot there from Morris, not allowing the defense to get anywhere near him.
Batum with the steal. Got it up. It's all tied in Miami. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 slot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And here's Adebayo outside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 3. Maxey into the lane. Harris right side. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Butler driving inside. That shot missing. Good D by Covington. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Maxey on the wing, defended by Butler. And Harris wide open. He shoots another three for Philadelphia.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Philadelphia's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And the pass to Embiid. Oubre with it. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat trail by 9. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And that one's good by Butler.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Outside, Maxey. Five on the clock. Oubre on the wing. And that one, good. Oubre has got 7.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Oubre passes to Embiid. Maxey with the screen on Adebayo. A good look from Embiid, and again, it's Philadelphia.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Butler from outside. Heat moving the ball around. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
The Heat shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Passes it to Embiid. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First team foul.
And stolen by Harris. Oubre dishes to Embiid and stolen by Butler. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. The kick outside to Butler. And he lays it straight in. Butler's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
For 3, Harris. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hero with it. Now defended by Oubre. Jaquez the pass to Butler. Nifty move. Maxey with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. There's 38 seconds left to play in the 3rd. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Stolen away. Back to Butler. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Harris a screen on Butler. Out to the wing. Embiid inside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
With 1 on the clock. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. 76ers up. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Miami.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so, in the game for the 76ers, Reed out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Batum, and it's Springer in at the 2 spot. And Miami making a change here. Love's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Elton's checked in, and with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Such an important role player for this team. Morris knows he's out there to stretch the floor and shoot it.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Melton. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And here's Morris for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Morris has got 4 this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Melton against Robinson. Melton, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Baseline jumper. And he overshot that one, missing. The 76ers leading by 3. Wants to get it to Morris and does. Outside, Batum. For the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat.
And he's the ultimate floor general out there. Kyle Lowry, just the type of player that makes everyone around him just that much better.
Melton sets a screen for Batum. Shoots the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Love the response from Lowry. When you drain a 3 on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
There's the drive. Here's Melton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Adebayo finds Butler to take the lead. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. For 3, Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They count on Harris to get their offense going. He delivers.
Now Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Harris a screen on Butler. Oubre kicks to Harris. Harris drives the double. And the basket is good. 9 points for Kelly Oubre.
Oubre, big time stepping up, poised in that moment.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Heat, another 3.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Oubre with it. Lowry picks him up. Oubre passes to Harris. 1:15 left in the fourth. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Miami's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Out to Harris. And there's the drive. Good!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Butler passes to Martin. Butler sets a screen for Martin. Back to Butler. A fader. It's hauled in by Harris. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Oubre can't get it to go. And Miami has possession. Here's Adebayo. Money!
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Adebayo, no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And here's Harris from the arc.
Terrific timing on that shot contest. Martin locking him down.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're down by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And guys, it all comes down to this one shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. This much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Pitt.
And it's the Hawks to start out. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kelly Oubre out there with Maxey. And it's Covington in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Harris. Off target with the 3. Hunter on the wing. Inside. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Covington, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
For 3, Maxey, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Young, the pass to Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Young. Pass to Murray. From behind the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris left side. From the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Tipped. They get it back. Now Young takes the 3. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Here's Maxey going inside, and that one is hammered home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Now here's Johnson. Okongwu, a screen on Harris. Johnson, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Clock at 2. Johnson for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They trail by 3. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come. You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Now here's Harris. No points yet. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Young against Maxey. Murray from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Murray's got 6 points.
And, you know, we often talk about the importance of confidence for these young players, guys. Murray's showing plenty of confidence there.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Pass to Okongwu. Harris against Johnson. Now Murray jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
Oubre into the lane. Embiid from outside, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Young. Johnson a screen on Maxey. Outside Johnson. With the drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Counted from distance.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Young, the pass to Murray. Picked up by Okongwu. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
How impressive was that shot from Murray? I mean, you make one on us, I'll come right back at you is what he's saying.
Harris outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I would like to highlight 2 guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Bay and Capella, they're inside. Patrick Mills out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Griffin in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Outside Mills. And stolen by Melton. And so the ball out of bounds. Bay touched it last. The Sixers trailing. Here's Beverly. That one's good. This game is all even. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Morris outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Bay outside. Griffin a screen on Morris. Outside Bogdanovic. There's the triple. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Batum. Misses the 3. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside Bogdanovic. Bay outside. Six on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And that one misses.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. The Sixers leading. Melton up top, defended by Bogdanovic. Beverly with it. Pass to Batum. Picked by Reed. From outside the arc. Batum shot is off. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Bay outside. This one for 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Batum, right side, launches a three. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Batum is a great spot-up threat. He's quick to get it off, and the stroke is pure.
Bay against Morris. Bay inside, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. From deep. Bay, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep, Melton. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Hawks trailing. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pulls up on the wing. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And so Capella will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. There's 57 seconds left in the second period. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-1 run. Melton passes to Morris. Batum outside. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Melton. Reed passes to Morris. Here's Batum. There's a screen. Here's the three. Griffin pulls down the board. Bogdanovich on the wing. Melton covers. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Bay from long range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Philadelphia leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kelly Oubre out there with Maxey. And it's Covington in at the 3. Murray, no good. Well, the 76ers shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Embiid. Out to Oubre. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And the Hawks shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. Hunter passes to Murray. Driving to the basket, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Murray is a spectacular talent, and when he gets going, watch out.
Here's Embiid, and here's Oubre from the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Oubre's got 6 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Outside Murray. Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. From downtown, Joel Embiid with the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And Maxey, here we go. Out to Covington for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Murray deciding where to go with it. three-pointer. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. For 3, Maxey knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Murray can't get that one to fall.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
The Hawks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. And so it's Atlanta with it after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
Team second.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Young from long range. Atlanta again missing. And Harris has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Embiid can't hit. Atlanta has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. There's a screen by Johnson. Here's Murray. Here he goes. Okongwu finds Murray. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The kick to Hunter. Murray from outside. He drops it from range. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
Oubre can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Goes up on the wing. The kick out to Young. Second shot opportunity on the wing, Murray. The 3 is up. And the Hawks with another 3. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Oubre's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Murray from outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia leading by 6. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Hawks trailing. Bay and Capella, they're inside. Patrick Mills out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Bay. Pass to Bogdanovic. Outside for Bay. Beyond the arc. Bogdanovic passes to Griffin. Bay from long range. Drills it from deep.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Melton with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Here's Reed. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Bogdanovic finds Griffin. Bogdanovic with a screen on Batum. Here's Griffin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Nick Batum.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Morris outside. There's the double with Bogdanovich. From deep, Melton fires for three. And the 76ers another three.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Bogdanovich passes to Mills. Bay from long range. Atlanta again missing. The Sixers leading. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Oh, got that one up quick.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Maxey against Mills. Out to Covington. Puts up a three. Hits a three-pointer. Covington's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Covington. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Embiid finds Oubre. For three, Maxey. Rebound Atlanta. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The kick to Hunter. Murray, a screen on Oubre. Outside Murray. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Murray's got 11 in the second half.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now here's Oubre. Embiid inside. He's against Murray. Here's Oubre. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Embiid. Fader on the way. Yep, that one goes. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
Murray for three. Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Murray. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there. And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for the Sixers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Murray passes to Johnson. Back to Murray. Young from long range. It's off. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one...
And it's the Hawks to start out. So the opening lineup for the Heat. The wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Richardson in at the point guard. Now, here is Young. Hunter on the wing. Tipped away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin with the block.
What effort from Caleb Martin. This guy is relentless.
And it's Butler missing.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Young pass to Murray. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here is Martin. Outside Butler. Martin with the screen for Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Butler can't get that one to fall. For 3, Murray hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 5.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Martin with the screen for Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the Hawks with possession here after the Heat pick up 2. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Hunter with a screen on Richardson. Young. And he banks in the layup.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Here's Butler. Takes it inside. And a missed layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got his second bucket.
This is where you give Butler the rock because he is so good at finishing.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league. And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
And Young kicks to Johnson. Pass to Hunter. Murray left side. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Murray's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hawks. That's a 2 from Butler. Johnson with the rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Hunter kicks to Young. Drives to the hoop. Inside, Murray. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 3. Richardson with it. Okongwu covering. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And here's Young from the arc. They get it back. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter, the pass to Murray. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
And the shot is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Murray sets a screen for Young. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Martin wide open. He fires. And it's Miami with another.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Hero kicks to Martin. Butler in the corner. Sinks the triple. Butler's got 9.
Jimmy Butler is selective with his three-point shots, but when a corner three opens up, his eyes light up.
For 3, Murray. No good there. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game,
The previous play is under review.
can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Highsmith in at the power forward. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Devin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Mills passes to Bay. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Just 5 to shoot. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks trail by 6. Driving the lane. Here's Mills. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Lowry. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Love, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Persistence from Sadiq, making sure to still score despite the contact.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
On either side of the pick and roll, Bogdanovich is so hard to cover.
Love with the screen on Bogdanovich. Love dishes to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please That's terrible.
And Mills kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Mills. Bogdanovich with the screen. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Robinson with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. They get it again. And Love with his second chance points. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Well, how does Love come up with this? Effort, energy. Look at the competitive spirit.
Bay in the post. Drops in the layup for 2. Bay's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Back to Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Highsmith the pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Love in the post. He is covered by Bogdanovich. And Love with the basket on the assist by Robinson.
This is why you get the ball inside to Kevin Love. He loves playing in traffic.
Here's Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. Outside Griffin. Into the lane. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Love.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Griffin on the double team. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's in there. And the Heat lead by 7.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to Bay. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Smooth move by Sadiq Bey, staying agile and getting past the defender.
Robinson passes to Highsmith. And Lowry has it in the corner. And there's the pass to Jaquez. And here's Love. 5 to shoot. High arcing shot. Good work defensively by Capella. And Bogdanovich kicks to Capella. Mills looking it over. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Kevin Love has been leading the charge for Miami. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kevin Love with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Hunter against Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Hunter with it. Picked up by Hero. And Young kicks to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. In the corner, it's Martin. Back to Hero. The 3. Cans it from downtown. Hero's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Murray outside. Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Hunter kicks to Young. Second chance shot at the top of the key. Hunter. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Butler. And he drops it in from the low post. Butler's got 13.
Jimmy Butler has really turned up his energy level, going out of his way to cook the defense.
On the wing, Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Martin with the bucket.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And throughout his career, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Young.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And Butler gets it to go.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And now a 12-point Miami lead.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Young sets a screen for Murray. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
What a move by Jimmy Butler. Has the defense back on his heels. Pulls up on a dime.
Young dishes to Okongwu. Can they get it? Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Three-pointer, Butler, and again Miami with the triple.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Johnson sets the screen for Murray. 14 feet away. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
The Heat have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Young, and stolen by Richardson. Butler against Hunter. Launches it. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. Butler's got 30.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And so it's And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Highsmith in at the four-man position. Right side Lowry, back to Robinson. The drive by Lowry, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Lowry's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Heat. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Murray left side. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
Kicks it out to Love. Back to Robinson. Fires from the corner, and there's another one for the Heat.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter, and stolen by Love. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it out to Love. From downtown, Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Murray, good.
He can lead the break. He can finish it for you. Murray gives you a great option either way in transition.
Lowry passes to Love. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Miami no good on that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Robinson, that's good.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
Here's Young going inside, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Love with the screen for Robinson. He kicks it to Love. Back to Robinson. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Johnson. Outside for Murray. Back to Johnson from deep. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Butler.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again. No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Heat lead by 20.
He gets a good look and rises up without hesitation. That's what his coaching staff wants to see from Bam.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Passes it to Adebayo. Three-pointer. Here's Butler with the drive. Outside Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Hero kicks to Martin. Butler from outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Bay, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. The pass to Robinson. Adebayo down low. Working on Bay.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Fashion matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. Embiid with a steal. For three, Maxey. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
And there's Hero on the assist by Richardson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Butler. Here's the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good.
Caleb Martin, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Butler. Richardson, the pass to Butler. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Butler against Embiid. Back to Martin. Second chance shot. Drives to the hoop. And it's good on the layup.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Harris misses. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here's Butler outside. Great positioning on the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Fires the three. Harris's shot is good.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Adebayo passes to Hero. And here's Butler outside. Again, the miss by Butler.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Philadelphia, the rebound. Melton on the wing. Jacks up a three, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Melton's got 5 points.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor.
That was unbelievable!
Wow. Now that is a finish for the ages.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. Pass to Embiid. Uncovered. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Martin misses. For Philadelphia, they've got 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Batum with it. Harris outside. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. They trail by 6. Hero, the pass to Martin. Launches it. Hero, no good. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. To the left wing. Embiid with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Whoa, there is the nasty streak that I like to see from Embiid. He wants to destroy you, and I love it when he's got that look in his eye.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Martin outside. Back to Adebayo. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, here's Harris. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. He has 6.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Sixers on top, leading. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
They've got Paul Reed, Kelly Oubre out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Springer in at the 2-guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Oubre. And it's in there. Oubre's got his first 2 points. Miami trailing. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. From downtown. Another shot. Back to Lowry. Up top, Robinson. Pass to Love. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. And he drives in. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You cannot let Kevin Love get positioned like that. He is too good on the glass.
Picked by Reed. Morris for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Lowry, good.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Oubre passes to Morris. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and is just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I'd ever played with.
Goes back up. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Top of the key jumper, no good. And it's Highsmith missing. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Beverly, the pass to Reed. Beverly on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Reed. And they pick up 2. And the 76ers lead by 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Going in with the artful shot, and Lowry knew that situation called for grace, not power.
Pass to Oubre. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They set the pick. Here's Morris driving in. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Reed tipped back in for 2. Reed's got 4 points this quarter.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Springer passes to Oubre. Fires from the wing. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Morris for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Morris has got 11 points.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm. Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Pass to Beverly. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Beverly's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
A 3 off the inbound. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Marcus Morris making things happen for the 76ers. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Marcus Morris making an impact in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And let's take a look at Miami. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Josh Richardson out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position.
Melton with the ball. Martin picks him up. Harris's shot is good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Richardson finds Butler. Richardson with a screen on Batum. Embiid with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Pulls up for 3. And Hero grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's an 18-point game. And here's Butler outside. Drains the triple.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those 3s he feels comfortable taking.
Harris, a screen on Richardson. For 3, Maxey sends it home from 3-point land. Maxey's got 8 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Batum, pass to Maxey. Off target from outside. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
The 3 is up. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Harris, a screen on Richardson. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here's Butler outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. Here's Butler. Give him 8. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And he converts the layup. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Pass to Embiid. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Harris against Martin. Pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. Melton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Batum's got 7 points.
And I like how Batum takes shots that come within the offensive schemes. A high IQ offensive player. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Maxey, that's good.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Hero outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Hero's got his second basket of the game.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Three-pointer Embiid. And it's Richardson with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Hero for three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. From deep, Melton nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Butler, the open look. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Melton finds Harris. Some solid defense from Martin. Miami's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. The gritty finish from Butler there.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Pass to Maxey. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Substitution on the court.
Good if it goes. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Philadelphia in a good situation, up by 13. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The 76ers shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Marcus Morris out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Paul Reed. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Springer in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Beverly, the pass to Morris. Outside Oubre. Three-pointer. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Oubre's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Jaquez. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Oubre. The 3-ball. The shot misses. And for Miami, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Jaquez, that's good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Reed goes in, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Love makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
That's where you get Love the ball and clear out. Let the big man go to work.
Pass to Morris. Outside Oubre. 6 to shoot with the drive. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. For 3, Robinson. He buries it from 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now Oubre. Beverly, left side. Back to Oubre. Morris sets a screen. Knocked away. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Miami, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Miami. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just a ferocious finish. Butler is a force out there. I mean, he really plays with a big chip on his shoulder.
Back to Maxey. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Pass to Adebayo. Embiid with a steal. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Back to Melton. Let's go with a three. They get it again. Harris outside. The three. Gets the three ball to go. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just looking at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Hero finds Martin. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Nice move. Batum outside. This one for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound in this one. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Embiid. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Richardson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Embiid. A good-looking shot from the wing. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Maxey. The three, here's Harris. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Melton finds Embiid. Fires it. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Melton with the ball. The three, here's Harris. Misses there. So this one belongs to the 76ers. A competitive game. You have to...
tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu, and it's Young in at the point. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Tobias Harris just going hard right there to the rim and forcing the refs to call that.
It's his first trip to the line.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Johnson with the stuff.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
Harris a screen on Young. Maxey kicks to Harris. In the corner, it's Oubre. From the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were to get to, how those expectations change. Some pieces and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do.
Sets the pick for Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
Okongwu with a screen on Maxey. Young, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Maxey kicks to Harris. Lets it go. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here is Young, and he drives in. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Murray. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Nice move. And no good. Great D that time from Oubre. For 3, Harris. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Out to the right wing. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. For 3, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Johnson wide open. He fired. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Oubre. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Covington. Harris misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Murray not too bad at creating his own offense off the dribble.
The 76ers leading by 5. Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
And here's Young after the three-pointer from Kelly Oubre. Young inside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And Trey doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
Harris draws the double. Kicks it out to Covington. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Murray outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Okongwu. Great D that time from Oubre.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
For 3, Harris. The rebound by Young. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. 9-point game. Johnson down low, guarded by Embiid. Johnson sets the screen for Young. Here he goes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Trae Young in this game is playing completely in control and taking advantage of defenders being overly aggressive.
And so Young nails them both. Now here is Harris. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. 76ers lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. In the post, it's Bey and Capella. Bogdanovich out there with Mills, and it's Griffin in at the small forward. Now here's Mills, following the miss by Marcus Morris. Bogdanovich with the screen. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Now, here is Reed. Nothing on the board. Driving in. Puts the move on. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Bogdanovich. Shoots over Melton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
And you look at Bogdanovic, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovic is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
Now here's Batum. Launches a three. The 76ers with another miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Philadelphia leading by 6. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hawks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Bogdanovic wide open. The Hawks again can't hit. Philadelphia's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Bay with it. Guarded now by Morris.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Right side, Batum. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Batum's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. Capella goes in. Out to the right wing. Here's Mills. Takes it inside. Up and in on the layup.
Nice job by Patty getting to the inside there. He has such good quick feet. Tough to keep up with him.
Morris with a screen on Bogdanovic. Out to Morris. Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Mills passes to Griffin. Now here's Bay. And it's Reed pulling it down. Philadelphia leading by 11. And here's Morris for three. The offensive rebound. Back to Melton. Morris outside. Batum sets the screen for Morris. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And it's Beverly missing. And it's Bay with the ball for Atlanta. Bogdanovic goes in.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovic really in attack mode here tonight.
And he drives in. And the wide open shot from Morris. Again, the miss by Morris.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Bogdanovic has got 6 in the quarter.
Trying to improve every year. That's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovic has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Now here's Batum. Fires for three. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires from deep. Passes it to Mills. Here's Bay. This one for three. And the dunk by Capella.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers ahead, up 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Tobias Harris, he has really been playing well.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Actually out there with Kelly Oubre.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Maxey against Young. Maxey kicks to Harris. Outside Covington. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail by 5. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Young's got 6 points.
Trae Young might be the last guy in this offense that you want to lose sight of.
Harris a screen on Okongwu. Harris outside. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Young looking around. the pass to Okongwu. Murray outside. Down low. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray electric that time, playing above the rim.
Remember, Trae Young wasn't selected for the 2023 All-Star game, and Brent, some are calling that a snub.
Yeah, I don't know, Greg. That seemed a little bit odd to me, and it caught some people off guard. But look, if you want to give Trae Young another chip on his shoulder, you're going to get some incredible performances.
And Young kicks to Murray. Shot on the wing. Again, the miss by Murray. Philadelphia leading by 4. Embiid inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got his first points in this one. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. For 3, Murray kept alive. And Young kicks to Okongwu. Pass to Hunter. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Shot clock at 6. Wide open look here for Murray. Johnson dishes to Murray. There's the pass to Young. And here is Hunter. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Maxey with the screen on Johnson. Maxey on the wing. Back to Harris. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 4. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A.
Yeah, I feel like he's getting more and more confident and might be able to take over in this game.
Here's Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Johnson. A.J. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Mills in for Young. Here's Beverly. Makes it off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Yeah, kind of tough on the defense when you let Beverly beat you on the inside. That can get his confidence going from the outside. So damage from the paint that time.
Now here's Capella. Here's Bay. And that one hits back iron. Philadelphia leading by 5. Over in the corner, Beverly. On the wing, Morris. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second.
And so it's Philadelphia in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for Atlanta. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. Bogdanovich out there with Mills. And it's Griffin in at the 3 slot. Here's Bogdanovich. From down in the low post, it goes. Bogdanovich has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Atlanta. To the middle, here's Morris. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Trailing here by 8. Quick shot there, and it's off target. 76ers shooting 43% from the floor. Nobody near Milton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Free throw line jump shot, and that one drops for him. Bogdanovich has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Bogdanovich is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
A 3 from Morris, and the 3 ball is good. Morris has got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Bay. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Nice strong finish by Bay, meeting the defense's challenge.
The 76ers leading by 10. Milton passes to Morris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Bay with the screen for Griffin. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. To the inside. Capella. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Morris with the bucket.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Young, and he makes good on the layup.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Embiid inside the line. They get it back. Covington kicks to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Fades back. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Right wing. Young left side. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Murray with the jam.
And showing some acrobatic play there. Murray up to the rim.
For 3, Harris. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 10. Young in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Oubre passes to Maxey. Harris right side. Embiid kicks to Covington. Here's the 3. Again, Embiid missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's good. And now it's only a 5-point 76ers lead.
Oh, Hunter stepping up, and we saw this during his time in Virginia. Wow.
Harris up top. Oubre against Murray. Embiid wide open. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
And Okongwu has it in the corner. Young for 3. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Woohoo! Not many better players late in games than Trae Young.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
I think a lot of teams around the league are looking for this kind of player and this kind of versatility that Kelly Oubre shows off. And right now his teammates are feeding off that toughness.
Nails the triple.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Young's shot is off. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And this team believes in Harris because he wants to be the guy to take on pressure.
Young from outside. That shot off. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure